What's good with it? This Mario, your handyman. The person that can do so much stuff, a lot of things. Today I'm working on and it's hot as hell out here today. It's 100 and something degrees. I'm under my carport working because I hadn't did my driveway at my shop yet to be able to just be pulling back there and lifting stuff up and all that stuff. I haven't got that done yet. But I am working on my 2003 Dodge Caravan. It's a van I use when I do like side work, just like doing like little handyman stuff, cameras, internet, TV, different things I do when I got free time to do it. The problem I've been having for like the last 2 years or three have been that the signals didn't work. I never could figure out why the signals ain't work. I looked at one video. Somebody said something about the ground. I went and looked for it. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. Tried to trace the ground, found it, took it off, sanded down the spot where the screw was. That didn't work. And I just said, screw it. I ain't even going to deal with it no more. So today I got it up because I'm finna start back doing my little side work on the side just for some extra money. I'm trying to buy a boat. I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna get it. But that'll be my extra money. That's my truck going off. I got to turn down the sensitivity on that doggone truck because it like the wind blow hard. That mug start making a noise like it want to go off. But besides the fact that ain't the discussion today, the topic. So when I first brought it up here, I watched a bunch of different forums saying that it had a fuse box under the dash. Went under the dash, didn't see no fuse box. The problem was I was looking at the wrong year. I forgot the year of this van because I hadn't drove it in about a year and something. Just been sitting up. So I couldn't find it. Kept on looking at different forums, different videos, different things, different this, different that. And I started just taking stuff apart. Somebody said something about the lights. I took out all the lights all around the vehicle. You see them at that side. Check the bulb, check the connection, check the back ones. Tested them to see if they got the right volts. Seeing if any one of them was dimmer than the other ones. None of them was the same. It was dimmer than the others. There's pinpointing other different things. I had changed out the switch. I actually changed that one from a junkyard, and then I put a new one in there because I didn't know what the hell to do and thought that maybe the one from the junkyard wasn't good. That was a long time ago when I did that. Nothing would work. So today, like I said, after I did the lights, I looked at a couple of more forums that said something about the BCM. So I went and said, well, screw it. What would hurt if I just took the BCM out and went and exchanged it? So the BCM that I took out is located on the driver's side, below the steering wheel, all the way to the back of the firewall. And it looks like this. This is the BCM. Lit box. So they don't have relays in these vans. They have like the BCM. The BCM controls like all kind of stuff in the vehicle. It controls a lot. I wouldn't be surprised that as bad as this van been running, that it probably run good because of this BCM. I think all this different stuff is inside of here, if I'm not mistaken, or it's even connected to the computer that makes stuff run like it's supposed to. So it might have fixed that. I haven't crunked it up yet. I just seen the signals work, and after I replaced it, and I said, let's go. So I'll show you where the BCM is actually located. So you have your panel, which has I think 4 or 5 screws you have to take off. Then you have your knee bump or knee stopper or whatever that is under that little plastic piece right here. That has to come out. And then you have this switch right here, which I am unfamiliar with what it is. But I know when I disconnected it, the hazard light wouldn't work. So it must be connecting everything together. Then you got to take this piece off. This is where your scan tool hooks up to at that knee bump or whatever that is. Your BCM is right here. It's got 4 Phillips screws that's holding it in that you got to take out. 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Then you have these plugs, which the red part on them, you have to get like a screwdriver to push them back, and then you can press that down and pull them out. That's all them that comes out. And once you pull it out, just replace it. And once I did that, everything, the signal's working. They were not working at all. Like, they was intermediate. Like, they'll literally, I'd be driving and the mugs are just cut on his own. See, they're working now. They are both working. So that made me very happy, being that it's working now. Well, it's on the ground, but yeah, you see it's working. So now that stuff is hooked up and ready to go. Now I have to put Freon in my vehicle because it's not working. The compressor keep on cutting on and off, so I guess it either has a leak or it is either it has a leak or it just needs some more Freon. It's been sitting in the sun and it ain't been drove in like a year and something, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if something seeped out or evaporated. I don't know how that stuff goes, but I gotta do that next. I'm not gonna make a video of that because it's only gonna take me a couple of minutes to do. So other than that, that's it. Finished with fixing this van as far as that goes, and I will put y'all on when I get to the next thing that I fix on. Thank you. Have a nice day.